Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I create a concept from a photo and put on the painting like this one. And probably I will paint this size today. But before I painting, I'm trying to use some what is the way I generate or I create a concept when I see a photo. When I see a photo, if I just do the visual reproduction of the photo, then that will be boring because people walk and take a look, then go away. It's nothing there. You only have a specific shape or some statement of it. Just only a single look, and then well, I understand that. So then I go away. How we hide some information that's readable information inside the painting and beyond the photo. The first thing that we know that we want to do that, so we come up with some rules. Maybe we can use these rules combination to create a bunch of tools that deliver the message from the painting to the audience. The first thing is the color. We all know that the painting should be based on the color, but we don't know the color have the temperature. The color we are using, I'm using the three different primary color. Each primary color we have three temperature. For example, this one, this the blue color. And the blue color we have the cool, medium, warm color. So the red color is still the same. Cool, medium, warm color, and yellow color. This cool, medium, warm color. And two color is one is black, ivory black, titanium white, and one extra color is for terrazzo red, and mixed with the yellow and red. That is for the figure painting because I want to get a pure color. Okay, so all three color we have a three temperature. So from the combination of the temperature, I can create the illusion of the distance. For example, for this one, we can see the color is changing, the saturation, and also the color temperature. And when we mix some color mix with some white color, then will become the coolest. For example, we know the yellow color is warm color. Okay, but if we use the cool yellow color, for example, like a cadmium yellow light, and I will create a further away. The further away, it means the distance is from here to here. They create a subtle change. So we create a horizontal space, and this is called a color temperature change. And the other one, other tools we can use is the value. We can find that the value from here, this rock and this small rock, almost the same value. And this mountain is much more bird, the value here is not the same as this one. So it obviously creates the space between the rock and the mountain. And this view spread is more confirmed about the space. So this space creating through the value. So the value still have the if we put the right value, then we can create some spatial some kind of a space in between. Okay, that is the value. The third one we can find is the edge. We can find the edges from the photo. We can see the spray, the reflection of the spray. Here and here and here and here, all are different shape, and also the subcontrast. That is a contrast to the background. That is different. Here is much more stronger than this one, and stronger than this one, and then become fade away. So it creates a space from here to here. So the wave they have a horizontal space that is through like this way, not always flat. So we create space through this way. So we also can find from the painting here the very strong edges around the surface of the rock. So we can find this rock is much closer to our eyes, and here is much more smooth, and even here we did not see any waves. I mean the edges disappear. So from here to here, and we create a horizontal space. So that is another way we can use. So I get a conclusion for that, just temporary conclusion, because we still need some more experiment to see if we still miss something. The first, we can use the color, temperature, and the saturation of the temperature, and the complementary color. For orange and the blue is complementary color, and three kind of relationship we can use and mix together to create a bunch of tools to create the distance, the depth of the canvas. The second one is the value. The third one is the edge. Hopefully we can create something beyond the photo. It's only the shape, a specific shape that describing the sunset. So we can deliver something else and keep the audience standing in front of the painting to study that, to find out why they deliver something different with the photo. Probably that can resonate with the audience, the memory in the past, and they will stand there to find out why, and hopefully they will hang on their wall at home. That is the purpose for what we create, something that is different. So what I'm going to do to share, maybe in the later we can find some easy way to develop and creating a painting. Alright, anyway, I still have to take out my brush and try to paint on this size and to see if it works or not. If not, maybe we can get some improvement for next time. Alright, share you with next time. Bye.